Can you see that? That's Constitution Hill.
Yeah.
There's one in Aberystwyth, and that also is an extremely steep climb.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called that because it's good for the Constitution.
Constitution. Right.
Yeah. In Settle every August there's a flower pot festival where they make like scarecrows using plant pots and very inventive things that you see.
We seem to time it right just every
Yes,
time, don't we? You know. And another one. Oh gosh, look at that.
This is the plantation. We're not going in here. It's just a path round.
Right.
We're going up here now. Probably after
It's up here.
Yeah. Yeah, we set off from Settle. We're just on the way out now, having climbed Constitution Hill, and at the moment we are on the bridle way to Langcliffe, but before long we'll be turning off because we're going up onto Attermire Scar, and hopefully we're going to have a look at some of the prehistoric caves up there.
That should be interesting.
Victoria Cave.
There's three.
Yeah, Victoria Cave.
Jubilee
Cave.
And what was the third?
Attermire Cave, all of which have had prehistoric remains or Romano-British remains found in them.
So we're just using this as a breather.
Yeah, we've just gone the really steep bit out, and as you can see, there's a glorious view of Settle down below.
Beautiful.
The railway viaduct of the Settle Carlisle Railway. We got to this point.
Yes.
Now we can go straight up to Attermire Cave, short and sweet.
I think
go that way and come back.
Or
we can...
I think I'd like to do the direct route.
That's straight up the hill then.
Just,
we get where we want early enough. And then we've a choice. We can either come back down this way, or we can go... Well, Jubilee Cave is up there, so if we went to Jubilee Cave, we'd have to come back down this way.
What a convenient parking lot. Oh, really tame for the moment.
Well, I think that is Attermire Scar there.
Where is it? I can't see anything.
The Attermire Scar is that great big lump of rock there.
Oh, the whole lot. It's a big one, isn't it? It looks very big, doesn't it?
It's Warrendale knots.
Yes.
That is Attermire Scar.
And where's the third one? There is another one, isn't there?
No, just the three.
I think it was a bit.
No, you're talking about the caves. Attermire Scar. You want a cave?
Well, that's what we came up here for. Where is it? Where is it?
Where that sheep is.
Oh, we've passed it, hey? Do you know which one it is?
I don't know, it gives us a name. There's lots of caves.
Shall we have a look?
I don't know if it'd even be on the map. Some just say cave. You know, there's so many.
It's only a baby one.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's not a big
rock shelter more
cave.
than anything, yeah.
I thought they'd be bigger than this. I think a few sheep have been in here.
Like the Langdale Pikes.
Yeah.
There's a valley between this lot and that lot over there.
So what does that mean?
That is the path through the other side. If you want to go the other way, we don't have to go. Well, you will if you want to see the other caves.
That looks like Attermire.
I think, I mean, the map just
not
puts
sure.
the word Attermire Cave without showing its actual location. It could be at either end of the word. But from the picture I've seen, that fissure looks very much like Attermire Cave, which is a very deep slit in the rock.
So what was it you just said?
I've even laid the gate on the floor to make it easier for you to get through.
Do you think I believe it?
Not really.
No, you're right.
It's a pity we can't do Attermire. I was hoping to see Attermire Cave, but it's too far up the slope and to make it worthwhile. So we'll carry on and do the other two along here.
I think it would be too precarious.
Not that we'll be going inside them, but...
No. Well, if we find one, I'd be happy.
It's not a think of Attermire as a caving cave sort of thing, but they did find a lot of Romano-British remains in there and parts of a skeleton when it was excavated. And these other two that we'll be looking at again have had, I think, prehistoric animals in there. See Warrendale as well.
I think I can.
There's Pennygent, not Pennygent, sorry,
It's Warrendale,
Ingleborough,
isn't it?
and then the next high point further along is Warrendale.
Well, I think that's another cave up there.
That's one of them.
But it's a bit of a climb up. That's,
There are.
I thought
Well, unfortunately, all the caves seem to be quite high up, and Attermire in particular, so it's why.
it's unreachable, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's too much.
Unless you're a climber.
Well, it's not climbing, it's just a steep slope, but I don't fancy doing any more today.
No, I don't.
Not long ones like that was. I think we can get up those in it easy enough.
But didn't you used to be a climber and a cave?
Yeah, I did potholing and
Potholing,
did a lot
that's
in this area.
So this will bring memories.
But these here were just small ones. We'd have looked for bigger trips than these.
So what was the attraction to
Just
potholing?
exploring underground. It's
Yeah.
and some of the formations you see inside as well. But basically just a sport. I think they look like they're badly worn down, either little corals or crinoids, or the remains of them. But it's badly worn. There's a clump of them there, slightly different from the others. But yeah.
That was a bit of a climb. This is Victoria Cave. Gosh.
Victoria Cave, yes.
Huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. Look at this. My goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. It's huge, isn't it?
Huge entrance anyway.
Yeah.
Don't know how far it goes in. Probably quite a way.
Yeah, it looks as though there's barriers all the way around.
I think they
So
put
people
it to
can,
keep the average tourist away.
Probably. It could be a little bit dicey.
You can film me going up to the barriers now. And beyond maybe.
Careful. One thing, I noticed how cold it was when I was in that cave, Victoria.
I mean, it's still
cave.
quite warm. It's getting all the surface air. But if you go deep underground, it stays a constant temperature all the year round. I think it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is it?
Not sure what that is in centigrade now, but it's so when you go down underground in winter, it feels actually nice and warm to get inside, and you feel it cold when you come out again because it's, you know, if it's out frosty outside, it's a lot warmer inside. I'm not going any further.
No, I think it's a bit...
Go further, but it's completely full of mud. It's been used a lot. I reckon it might be a pothole into it.
Yeah, but how long ago was it you did your potholing? How long?
Quite a while.
I thought it would be.
Yeah, but no, I've forgotten how muddy it can be.
Yeah. Right, did you enjoy that, Michael?
You look like Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, yeah. Right.
You need to. There's too much light for your eyes to acclimatise. So even with light, I couldn't really see.
In a cave like that.
Right.
I've been underground, a cave with stalagmites and stalactites.
I used to do a lot of potholing in the.
It's up here, Jubilee.
Yeah, cave and Jubilee cave.
Right, okay.
Don't know which is one.
No, this is, I think we've just been in the Victoria one.
Yeah.
So I think this will be the Jubilee.
Remnants of a limestone pavement. Originally, it's just a whole mass of limestone, and it gradually gets eaten away by acid rain, dissolving, and this is more or less dissolved away.
How far away are we from Settle?
Well,
I think it's
not much more than a mile.
It says 2 miles up there. So I'm just wondering, where were the caves? What distance up to them? I think it was longer than a couple of miles.
The whole walk is going to be about 5 miles. I've had it in the garden. It's a wildflower, but that's Herb Robert.
Herb Robert.
Those up on the screens, whether there was a smaller variety of it.